Good morning, people. Welcome back. It is Friday, so that means it's travel day today. Today we will go to Luxembourg, where we will compete tomorrow. And whereas yesterday I already felt like today would be the competing day, today feels even more like tomorrow we're gonna step on stage. So that's a good thing. I'm very much like it right now. I'm in the mood to compete. I'm looking forward to it. We have done the morning shave today, so I am all baby skin, soft and really tan, ready for the tan. So we're looking pretty decent right now. So all the fluff is gone. We hydrated the skin with some body butter, some stuff. Tonight we will wash it all off with the Sanex Zero, so the whole body is clean without any fats or additives on it, where we can apply the base tan. For the shave this morning we use the One Blade. As every bodybuilder probably already knows, the One Blade is the most used tool, I think, for bodybuilders to shave. It's the easiest to use, shaves it off till a nice zero, so everything is ready to get tanned. So if you're looking for a good shaving tool, I would highly recommend the Philips One Blade. Now that's all done. I've done some packing this morning. The last stuff has been put together. We have made the rice already for tomorrow, and now the rice is cooking for today. I guesstimated an amount of rice for today because I'm not really sure what the plans will be, because Kuba will update my plans in, I think, between now and half an hour, so we can know what we're gonna eat and how the breakfast will look like. We'll have breakfast, do some client work, and then it's time for the gym. We decided to go to Empire today as well, as it is a half-hour drive, but we are already done to go, so we have the time for it, so we can train in our normal environment, have a good session there. Probably slightly lower volume than usual, again, to not just simply kill ourselves, but to really just pump up the blood around and get ready for tomorrow. Now I'm feeling pretty good, guys. I'm feeling very nicely recovered. My body is recovered. My mind is not really, because my sleep has not been the best just yet. Again, I slept for 5.5 hours last night. And what I noticed that is my REM sleep has been cut in half, and my deep sleep is actually pretty good. So the body is recovering, but the mental side is where it happens with the REM sleep. Now the REM sleep is not the greatest. Hoping that will be restored quickly post-show, but I think I have to put in some work to get that done. If all the stimulants are out, if everything is out, then it probably gives a better time for better sleep. But we will see. We will see. I'm not going to worry about it too much right now, because I am feeling good. I am very excited, so that helps again. I did have a espresso already, so that helps as well. And now I have a decaf double espresso from the Virtuo, because I like to have my tasty coffees in the morning, but I do not want to overdo the stimulants. So this is gonna get a taste test. Yeah, there's just something about espressos and double espressos, the taste, the richness, the fullness of the flavors. I am very much enjoying this. But I do have to remind myself to take small sips, because an espresso is not much, a double espresso is also not much. An espresso is normally 40 milliliters, a double espresso 80, so one big sip and it's almost gone. Now I didn't really update you guys on the shape just yet, and I'm gonna spare that for this vlog. The next time you guys see my shape on pictures and stuff will be in the show day vlog, which will definitely be coming out around Monday. So you guys have to wait for that, and when the stage pics get in, I will definitely show them to you as well. So the shape has to be remained a little bit this away from YouTube just yet. On Instagram you will probably see me going along a few times. Just if you want to see that shape, follow me on Instagram at randy.vlh. But YouTube's will have to wait for now. Yesterday evening we received a package. And yeah, if you know prep, you know that you want to taste everything there is. And if there comes out something that you can eat on prep, you definitely want to get it. So what did we get? Yes, the new flavor of cream of rice, the caramel biscuit. And I must say, I am a big fan. I give it a 10 out of 10 for taste, for flavor. And I give it also a 10 out of 10 of texture, because if you're used to the different textures of the Train by JP, it smells even like the whey, so it's great. If you're familiar with the texture of Train by JP, a lot of people don't really like the flavors, or at least don't like the textures for the most part. Now, this one is actually a little softer, a little bit more creamy, like the Pur M ones. So I would highly recommend you guys, if you do not like the drier mouthfeel of the Train by JP ones. Some have a nice soft flavor and texture to it, and some have a little less of that soft flavor. They're a little bit more dry and grainy. For example, the white chocolate coconut is also one of my favorites, but it doesn't really get as creamy as some other ones. It's a little bit more dry. But if you have the salted caramel or the maple syrup is in between, but the salted caramel, for example, is also pretty soft if you make it right. So if you don't like the textures of Train by JP cream of rice, try out the new one, the caramel biscuit. Definitely try it. And if you like a little bit of caramel, I would highly suggest also do this salted caramel. Now, my top favorite flavors depends a little bit on the mood I am, but my top flavors right now are maple syrup, white chocolate coconut, the salted caramel as well, and the new one to the list is the caramel biscuit. So if you want to try it out, I would highly suggest it. Use code Frederick10. It's not my sponsor. I can maybe not say this, but I'm still gonna do it. Frederick10 and all your stuff from the Alpha website. I'm not gonna say anything else. So then my favorite whey flavors. I have tried out the Mutant ISO Surge one, the chocolate one, the chocolate gourmet. That's my favorite, but it's not in our sponsorship accounts, so we cannot really get that for with a discount. So I'm gonna buy that sometimes. But my most favorite right now from Train by JP would be the chocolate fudge, and I actually started liking the custard cream as well. So those two are my go-tos right now. I also love the caramel biscuit in that one, and the pistachio, chocolate pistachio. We do have mostly the ISO Pro ones. They are more expensive, but they are highly digestible and very good for your system with higher proteins as well. When prep is over, I will definitely try out the Performance Protein salted caramel chocolate, because that one is highly rated, I think. So that's what I'm gonna try. And for the Pur M flavors, my favorite one is the ISO Zero chocolate brownie batter, and the white chocolate hazelnut, of course. That's also amazing. So very many tastes, very many flavors, and we have everything in stock right now because I cannot help myself to buy a new flavor every time. But yeah. Now, I'm very curious about what your guys' favorite flavors are. So give me a top 3 of your favorite flavor of whey and your top 3 favorite flavor of cream of rice, and let me know in the comments, because I want to get inspired by you guys. And if I haven't tried it, I will definitely try it out and give you a live test on it. Now, for the Invexis ones, obviously my favorite is the cookies and cream. Nice and sweet, nice texture, a little bit lighter on the texture, so you can drizzle it nicely. And the salted caramel as well is a very nice one. So highly recommend trying that out. And I'm gonna plug them here as well, because if you use my code Randy10, you get 10% discount over there as well. Without further ado, I'm gonna finish my leather prep stuff, my little thingies here. I'm gonna wait for Kuba's response, as I don't think he has responded yet. Not yet. But is he online? He is not. So we will wait on that, and then we'll update you guys probably after breakfast, because we have a little time rush with having breakfast. So whenever I know what I'm gonna eat, and then I'll update you guys. See you in a second. All right, we're back now. What a busy morning this was. I pick up the camera right now in the car, finally, after a couple of hours of intense packing, not that intense training and travel and everything else. So the last clip was from this morning. Now it is already 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We are driving towards Luxembourg. We are definitely not ahead of schedule, but we don't really give a fuck because we have the time today. But that's all due to very busy Spits. Very busy traffic over here. Because we did not really think about the Pinkster weekend, and it is very busy on the roads. Now we will probably arrive at 6 o'clock, maybe, just about that. So that means that we have driven 1 hour extra than we were planning on, but yeah, we don't really mind. It is, we see it as a kind of a vacation this weekend, a weekend away, just enjoying life and having some fun. Stage time in between there, of course, it is very serious, but it's still something to enjoy, right? So don't really put too much pressure on ourselves for timing right now. It is what it is, we cannot change it. Now, what else? We have updates from Cuba. So I'm gonna see where my phone's at, and I'm gonna tell you guys what the plans are ahead, because he gave a provisional plan for tomorrow to have us prepared for tomorrow a little bit. This will change when needed, but we now have a small setup so we know a little bit what we're gonna do tomorrow. Today was fully exactly the same as yesterday in terms of meals. We did have an upper volume session, which was kind of fun, just having some pump and some pictures before and after to see what Luke did over the period. Luke was very good. Water intake was pretty decent. We're probably going to cut back a little bit tomorrow to prepare for a stage to be a little bit drier there. But the plans for now, tomorrow, do as less as possible. So stay off your feet is my first recommendation. Now that's something that he knows he has to tell to me. So Frederica is gonna have to do tomorrow everything for me, which is nice. She will do that as she loves me. Right, babe? You love me, right? Yes. She's gonna say yes anyways. But pictures in the morning as usual, then pictures pre every meal, so we can adjust the meal if needed. Water intake as usual in the morning, a little less, 500 milliliters and 2 espressos, and then the rest of the day will be smaller meals, well actually pretty decent meal still, but smaller in protein, a little bit higher in fats and moderate in carbs. So I have a cream of rice meal in the morning, then I have a chicken with rice, banana, honey finally, and olive oil, and I have a pre-meal stage where finally, and the breakfast, where the dates come in. So I did not buy them for waste. They are going to be used right now. 25 grams of dates at my breakfast, and for now there is 20, only in the first meal. Fuck. Well, we have dates after all, so no issues there, but this can change on the basis of the pictures and on the looks and what the scale weight does, so this is not set in stone. I will show you guys tomorrow as well what I'm doing with the show day. Well, actually that's a separate vlog than this one, because this one will only be the travel vlog, and the next vlog you guys will see will be the show day. The show day vlog, which will be a separate video, and then we'll probably do a video of the post-show foodies as well. So, and then the camera tumbled, so yes, fuck yes, we're happy. I'm still laughing, guys, no issues. Just a little swearing and then we go on with life. So, what was I saying? The meals, yeah. So, post-show meals. We will probably do a separate video as well, so that's a third video on this weekend about the post-show munchies and the post-show stuff that we are going to eat. Now, don't be surprised if it's not much, because I like to be on plan, but we're definitely going to have some small treats and maybe have a nice dinner at night as well. So if we do that, we will definitely show it you guys. But this is the plan I had, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to have to tackle show day first, of course. We can look further than that, but first things first, show day. Now, what I have here is my next meal, because I'm hungry again, as I am all day right now, but that's also not an issue. It is 75 grams of rice, the 175 grams of beef with 50 veg and 5 grams of golden delicious olive oil, as the same meal as yesterday, so no changes there. The meal after this will be chicken and rice as well as yesterday, and my last meal will be the cream of rice meal. I'm gonna eat this, and when we arrive I will show you guys the apartment and I will show you what we packed for this trip. It is a lot. We have a lot of stuff, but yeah, being prepared is a key thing in bodybuilding, so we'll show you guys everything in the next clip, so see you soon. All right guys, so we are at the hotel where we have a pretty decent room with no air conditioning, so fuck, it's warm here, but the window is open, we get some fresh air from outside, so no worries there. Now I'm gonna show you guys around. We have just unpacked and it's now almost 7 o'clock, so that means that it's time to start winding down, have a nice hot shower, cool down on the couch with some nice relaxing YouTube and a nice meal, because we still have my last cream of rice meal to go, which I'm very excited for. Now I'm gonna show you guys around and I'm starting at the front. So this is where we come in. We have a nice space area for some stuff. We have a vacuum which we're not gonna use, basic stuff. Then we have a small kitchen where we just unpacked all our stuff on. Then we have our stuff, nice mirror, app check, still tight, yep, still tight. A nice TV, working area where we can do check-ins tomorrow morning. We've got a nice view. We got a view. Pretty decent. Some nice greenery in the background. Some more greenery over there. So that's the view. Then we have Frederic on our couch. Hi. The bedding area with our scale, which goes in the bathroom, which I'm going to show you guys next. There. Decent. Spacious shower, also nice. Enough room here. We've seen different in Italy, for example, where we had a small shower where I was standing in between the wall and the glass window like this, and then I had to shower, so that was not the best, but it also worked. So now, what did we all pack? Because we went here and I think that everyone who saw us drive would be thinking that they were going for a week away, but what did we pack? So we got our basic supplements, our stuff, and as we go by car we can simply say, okay, I want more bags of cream of rice. So I have three different flavors. I'm very indecisive of which one I would get, so I just took all three. Some different whey kinds, some sachets of whey with some Invexis, oh, that's Perform, the sample taste bags. Invexis, pistachio, some cream of rice, some whey isolate, just some stuff for some flavoring, as I don't really know what I want post-show, so we got some extras. There, the coffee pot, which is going to be used tomorrow morning. I like to eat from my own bowl, so I brought my own bowls here. We have a nice bread toaster, so my breakfast post-show will definitely be my off-season breakfast, which will be the salmon with eggs on toast. And Frederic was so kind that she baked me some fresh sourdough bread, so we have that as well in the freezer, as we brought everything frozen with our new cooler for in the car. Then we have our basic supplements, we have our pistachio butters and stuff. Working area we have there, some extra grocery stuff for when it is needed. And then the fridge packed up. So We have potatoes for the days after the show and for Frederick tomorrow as well. Greens, we've got prepped rice, we've got berries, we've got pineapple, chicken, everything we need for the upcoming days. So we do not miss, guys, we never miss. Now, the freezer compartment, some more chicken, my frozen berries, obviously. And down here is the bread. So we have a decked out kitchen with everything we need, so we will not have to miss. Now, of course, we do not really know what the plan will be post-show just yet, so we have a variety of stuff so I can always eat what I need and I can always have something on hand when I get hungry. I think that's it, guys. So, this concludes this vlog, as this was the travel day vlog. You have seen the apartment, you have seen everything we're having right now. It's time for show day tomorrow. Now, I forgot to mention one thing, that is that we did decide not to do the pre-10 today, because doing the pre-10 would shift our bedtime to later and it makes a small difference, but I'm really not want to be bothered with it right now, so we're just gonna skip it. We're gonna see the competition color tomorrow from the tanning girls at the tanning booth, and in previous competitions I did it twice. I did the pre-10 and the other competitions I did not, and I feel like my tanning always felt the same. It always seemed the same nice rich dark brown color that we need with nice enough saturation on the skin. So we're just gonna do the tanning from the tanning at the venue tomorrow. So saves us some time right now, saves us some bed sheets because they are white. I don't want to ruin those. We did bring our own, but we don't have to use them right now, so that's a nice extra. And that's it. So we will see each other tomorrow when it's show day. I'm gonna take you through the process as well, show you how my show day looks like, and we have many more incoming videos later. So stay tuned, guys. Leave a like, a follow, a subscribe, hit the bell if you want to see the videos multiple other times and not miss a single one of them. Give me a comment and a like if you like this video. And with that, this was the travel day vlog for you guys. Have a nice evening, have a nice day wherever you're watching this, and we see you guys in the next vlog.